lawfully proceed. Stuff this too funny-ish.
Football. If you're watching this video, chances are you love playing football or you love watching football. You might be someone who spends most of your days debating with your colleagues about who the best is, Messi or Ronaldo or Lingardinho, or you simply spend most of your time complaining how much the FIFA servers suck. If you've experienced any of the above, I think there's one thing that we all can relate to. How some random Chinese guy ended up ruining football just by eating a bat. To be honest, I don't know what's worse. Thanos snapping his fingers, turning half of the universe into dust, or football getting suspended for months. In fact, the only thing bringing all of us football fans together during these dark times is the fact that we miss football. Apart from trolling Lord Bendtner, of course.
I don't even know who you are.
Whether it be something like Lewandowski scoring 5 goals in 9 minutes, or Lord Karius passing to Lord Benzema in a UCL final, or maybe simply a corner taken quickly.
Take it quickly!
These small things are the things that can keep millions of people awake all night just to watch a game. Now, I know what you might be asking. The sad story is kinda over, right? Since most of the football leagues like La Liga, Premier League, Serie A are returning. In fact, the Bundesliga started off and is kind of over already, with Bayern winning their 8th title straight, of course. And yeah, you have chances of catching another one of those 5 goals in 9 minutes if you're lucky. So, all the major leagues are around the corner and things are kind of getting back to normal in the football world, right? At least seems like it. I wish this could be true. However, UEFA recently confirmed that it doesn't have any intentions of returning the Champions League anytime before August. That too, considering things work out the way they are expected to be. That is, the COVID-19 situation remains under control in Europe, and of course, hopefully some random Chinese dude won't go on another mission of getting the world sick the same year.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
But wait, when was the last official UCL match held? If I'm not wrong, things went off-road right after the round of 16 matches that were held in the beginning of March. And according to most of the sources, we aren't expecting the quarterfinals before any time in the middle of August. So March, April, May, June, July and August. So that's almost 6 months if I didn't count wrong. So you're telling me the Champions League took a nap of 6 months?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
6 fucking months. Are you kidding me? The entire world can get into a pandemic in 6 months. A Game of Thrones can destroy 8 years worth of build-up in 6 months.
I'm going to go now.
Go where?
Kim Jong-un can nearly die and come back to life in 6 months. Some player can get injured and recover, again get injured, again recover, again get injured in just 6 months. 6 months is an awful amount of time, and you can't just expect us to be okay with the UCL taking a break of 6 months. But sadly, under the current scenario, it can't be helped. After a mind-blowing UCL season with uncountable unforgettable football moments in 2019, we have to wait nearly half a year just to catch up with a crappier version of the UCL with single legs, player contract issues, clubs and players not having the same mentality, etc. But what if I told you that we could enjoy the Champions League the way it was supposed to be, taking into consideration the injuries or suspensions or other factors that might have affected the matches, as if the Champions League never got suspended? Sounds quite unreal, right? But thanks to technology, we can do that on FIFA 20. Nah, Haaland, hopefully you won't get kicked out a 3rd time in the same season. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Quarantine Champions League. This is Noob Dog, and I present to you the YouTube series where the unfinished matches of the UCL are going to be held. And trust me on this, it's going to be a lot more than just a mere FIFA career mode simulation. In order to make the matches as realistic as possible, I'll take into consideration all the factors that might have affected the game had it been held on the day it was originally supposed to be. For example, keeping track of the injuries and suspensions that might have affected the game, etc. At the same time, I'm pretty sure a bunch of memes and not so serious commentary will keep the gameplay from being anything but boring. I'll be selecting the best moments of the matches while not losing most of its details because of unnecessary over editing and keeping the videos as short and precise as possible. And apart from all of that, I'll upload a lot of other funny football and FIFA content on my channel. So if you're a football or a funny fan, did I just say funny fan? Football, FIFA, funny, that's a lot of effing Fs. So if you're a football or a FIFA fan, make sure you hit your right nipple hard on that subscribe button below. So without wasting any further time, let's jump right in. Our first match of the Quarantine Champions League. Not brought to you by Heineken, sorry. I would like to remind you all that before we go on to the quarterfinals and any further stages, we have to complete the 4 unfinished matches of the round of 16 first. And dibs on Juventus versus Olympique Lyonnais. I mean, why not? How epic. You spend millions of euros every year to get players like Ronaldo and Delit just to trail 1-0 to teams like Olympique Lyonnais. I mean, seriously, most of you guys might not even have known the full name of Olympique Lyonnais is Olympique Lyonnais and not just Lyon, but Peasant League 1. But Peasant League 1 fans and Ronaldo haters, don't fly too high. Let me remind you guys of a similar incident last year when some fellas thought they could get the better of Juventus just by defeating them 2-0 on the first leg. And you all know the rest.
You can't defeat me.
No, I know. But he can.
So moving on to the team sheet, Szczesny starts in between the sticks with a very capable duo of Delit and Bonucci in front of him and Sandro and Cuadrado respectively as the fullbacks. The midfield is the usual with Dybala, Pjanic, Khedira and Matuidi. The forwards include the great CR7 with none other than Lord Higuain beside him. I mean, come on, the number of followers on Instagram for Juventus has increased by over 10 times in just over 4 years. You say it's because of Ronaldo? I say it's because of the man who took Argentina to the 2014 World Cup final. And here's the team they're up against. Tipe is missing out, and I know you guys were going to skip the other names anyway, so let's just head on to the match.
Okay, let's go.
Aggregate score at the beginning of the game is 1-0, with Lyon ahead due to the UCL fixture of first leg held on 18th March 2020. And it's kickoff. Cuadrado going down the wing, looking for a cross, and it's Marcelo to the rescue, or maybe not. And it's the first goal of the Quarantine Champions League, and it's somehow put in by Higuain.
What the fuck?
Pjanic passes it to Khedira, who passes it to Matuidi. Juventus with a nice interplay there. Passes it to Ronaldo, who loses the ball, regaining it, and it's in! What a goal! Is this guy even real? That was just a phenomenal strike from Ronaldo, and that too with his weak foot. And I would like to remind you all that Juventus are now ahead in the aggregate. Aor moving forward with the ball, trying to find some support on the wings. Finds Terrier, and it's out for a corner. Did he just hit Cuadrado's face? Aor taking the corner, and can they get it in? Both the teams here trying to get the ball, and it's cleared away by Delit. And that's our Karate Kid right there. Lyon looking in a good position here. Terrier having a lot of space, crosses it in, and could have connected it a little better if you ask me. So a corner yet again for Lyon, passes it back to the free man, and it's wasted yet again. Corner count rising here, and that's a lovely punch from the keeper. Both the teams here trying to gain the midfield control. Dybala with the ball, what can he do here? And that's a nice pass to Ronaldo, and a lovely skill, and a nice ball in. And what a save there by the keeper. Yeah, nice time to become the superhero for your club for sure. And is it going to be a short corner? Dybala going in front. And no, it's not a short corner, and no further danger for Lyon here. And the ball is with Dybala here, who shows off some excellent skills. Passes it back. And Juventus players here trying to get the control by passing in between them. Can they get the ball in? And it's with Ronaldo in a scoring position, and it's cleared away. A much needed clearance here. Can they get the much needed counter attack here? Dembele trying to get the most out of the situation without any support at the center, and it's the end of the first half. So the second half commences here with Lyon's kickoff, who are trailing behind Juventus by 2-0. Moving forward here with the ball, looking for chances, trying to find Terrier in the deep, and finds him, and that's an excellent ball. And can he get past Cuadrado? Passes it back to Marcel, and that's a lovely cross. And how is that not in? That's how close I got to passing my German exams last year. Never mind, just imagine that happening to you while you are playing a division rivals match. I mean, I'm pretty sure the controller would have been broken into a million pieces by now. Juventus moving forward here with a lot of energy. Dybala finds Bendtner, who passes it to Higuain, and Higuain has scored his second today. Guys, please don't dislike this video. I have no clue how the hell Lord Higuain ends up scoring twice in our very first match. You know what? FIFA sucks. I am moving to PES. Juventus looking forward to further increase their lead. It seems like we have an easy winner here. One-sided matches like these sometimes kind of tend to get boring, but we still keep watching because everyone loves a comeback. Not much time left here, but if somehow Lyon scores 2 goals right now, that would make it 3-3 with Lyon having the upper hand because of the away goals advantage. Can they get one here? And what was that? Matuidi moving forward with the ball, passes it to Ronaldo, finding Sandro down the left flank, crosses it in, and can anyone get it? And it's cleared away. Traore passes it to Dembele, and that is a dangerous place to give away a free kick. And can they get this one in? And it's just not Lyon's day. Or I don't know, maybe it was Lord Higuain's power that stopped that shot from getting in. Once again, Juventus trying to get the ball in from left, and the score remains unchanged. Bernardeschi looking good here, has got multiple options at the center, passes it to Ronaldo, who passes it back, and it's in! Juventus are in the quarterfinals for sure, and what a goal that was to end things. And yeah, let's look at Ramsey's sweet ass while the other players celebrate. And it's close to 90 minutes, but Lyon haven't given up yet. Can they get a consolation goal here? Crosses it in, and it's the same story yet again. Mendes here trying to get forward. Can he get the last chance in? And it's comfortably in the goalkeeper's hand. And with that, we end the first match of the Quarantine Champions League. Juventus have secured their place in the quarterfinals with 3 places yet to be decided. Which 3 teams do you think would and should qualify? Write down in the comment section. If you like the video and want to continue watching this series, What If the Champions League Never Got Suspended, and other similar content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, cause I had like 10 subscribers before uploading this video, and that to just friends and family after a lot of begging. So yeah, hit the bell icon and follow our Instagram page, link given below, to never miss an update. Until next time, bell.